Welcome back to Veteran Game, where we appreciate horror not for the blood, but for the cold breath of dread creeping up your spine. Tonight we dive into BrokenLore, the first in a new anthology of short Japanese horror stories from Serafini Productions. It's dark, it's symbolic, it's uncomfortable, and it's one of the most quietly disturbing games I've played in a while. You play as Naomi, an aspiring pop star lured to a mysterious Japanese village called Kirisami Mura under promise of a career-making opportunity. But something's clearly off. The air is thick with fog. The streets are quiet. Statues stare back when you turn your back. And the further you go, the more Naomi realizes this isn't about fame, it's about survival. Broken Lore. Low is psychological horror wrapped in shifting visual styles. It jumps between high-fidelity realism and lo-fi PS1 style retro graphics, not for aesthetic flair, but to symbolize Naomi's unraveling mind. The result, constant disorientation. You never feel safe, and that's the point. Mirrors feature heavily, representing identity, fracture, and the terrifying confrontation between who you are and what you've become. Gameplay is minimal, closer to a walking simulator with death chasing you. There's no stealth, no inventory, just exploration threat and very loud footsteps behind you. The monster designs, genuinely disturbing. Chases are tense. You're always faster than what's after you, but not by much. Still the threat level feels light. You'll rarely die, and when you do, the reset is forgiving. It's more psychological descent than mechanical challenge. The true terror of Low lies in its sound and space. The village hums with dread distant wind chimes, creaking boards, and whispering things you can't see. Every new area feels like a hallucination. Every pixel glitch a warning. Broken Lore uses symbolism more than exposition. You're not given answers. You're given fragments, scrolls, sounds, silhouettes, and expected to put them together emotionally, not logically. Without diving into spoilers, let's be clear, this game tackles dark themes. We're talking trauma, violation, and psychological collapse. It's not horror for fun, it's horror that unsettles on purpose. If you're not comfortable with those themes, this game isn't for you. But if you're okay confronting them, Low tells a short, meaningful, and haunting story about vulnerability and identity. Broken Lore. Low is not a traditional horror game. It's a short, symbolic nightmare, less about jump scares and more about the slow rot of dread. At just 80 minutes, it doesn't overstay its welcome, but it lingers long after you close the game. Its atmosphere, themes, and visual shifts mark it as something special. At Veteran Game, we're giving it a 7.8 out of 10. Not flawless, but unforgettable. And yes, I'm already waiting for the next chapter. What's the scariest short horror game you've ever played, or watched someone else play because you were too scared to do it yourself? Drop your recs in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell before the thing in the mirror does it for you. This is Veteran Game Sleep Tight.